Hello, everybody at DK, and welcome to a war update video. We've got some attacks here from the dromund war against Los Narcos. We had some good attacks. It was a good war. It was it had some good three-star attacks. It also had some bases that frustrated us. But I wanted to highlight some of these attacks because we've got some people trying some new styles of attacks. So we're going to run through as many bases as we can here in 15 minutes. So let's start out with Heineken. Heineken, again, came up with a nice attack here, doing a go wee wee. And so what you can see here is he's got, he's sending in golems and just a ton of witches and wizards. And again, good base selection here. Base is kind of one of those open bases that is designed so that the golems wander around apparently and then get away from your other troops. I think that's why they leave the base open like this, is so the golems wander away from the other offensive troops, but it doesn't work here. He's got these witches and wizards are pretty overpowering. They're just moving through here. Good spell placement. He's got a heal, and then looks like he's got a rage. And I'm assuming at some point here he's going to put in that. Yep, he's got the next jump spell to get into that next compartment. So he pretty much overwhelms this base with this combination of witches and wizards, which is interesting, and it's an attack that you don't see a lot of, at least that I don't. But we've seen Heineken using it more and using it with some success to get the highest 3-star that we had. So good job, Heineken. Let's move it up here to the next attack. We've got the next 3-star here is from Forek. Okay, so this is kind of cool because he's doing, I think he does a queen walk combined with, he does a queen walk. He's got his king down, his heroes, and let's see what happens here. And if the wizards target this, let's see if the wizards target this air defense. That would be really good if they did, and they do. Which I'm assuming is one of the reasons he got a 3-star. So the king and a couple wizards are able to take out an air defense. Queen is still alive. So he's going to send the queen down to do a queen walk. And I'm assuming that he's trying to set up the path of the queen to go to the right. I'm assuming that's what he's shooting for, because queen's got to make her way down to get to that enemy queen. Unless he's going to use the dragons to take out the enemy queen, which is possible, because the enemy queen is just sitting right there. So let's see. So queen starts on the queen walk. And I'm assuming there's one air defense down. Let's speed this up a little bit, see what happens here. We know these are 3-stars, but I'm not seen these before. So queen's moving along. Forek's a little bit new on doing, I don't want to say new, but I think it's new for people to do the queen walk. So that's interesting. He's sending in the dragons from the other side. The dragons just with rage spells just overwhelm that side of the base. And the queen on the queen walk comes in and takes out the enemy queen. And so that's a nice combination of using a queen walk and dragons to do a number on a base, and the queen, that's pretty impressive how the queen pretty much marched all the way down that right side of the base. So good job on Forek. This is my attack here. This to me looked like a base that was ripe for a... I tried to kill the queen here, but didn't succeed. But I knew that I could also kill the queen. I did I zap quaked the air defense up there at the top, and then my goal then was to use a jump spell to take out these two air defenses, and leave one for the lava hounds. Leave one to air defense for the lava hounds and the balloons. So get a nice funnel here where the wall breakers do a good job getting that wall open where it did, and then the jump spell. That's really, to me, that's the part of the attack that can really get screwed up. So as soon as those golems start to head into the base, I dropped a poison spell on the dragon. Queen targets the dragon. Dragon's looking at the golems. King and the golems go in. King takes in an expo, which is huge. We've got 3 air defenses down now, and so I'm going to send in 2 lava hounds on this 1 air defense. I'm going to save the other lava hounds, for kind of these wizard towers on the other side of the base, because even without air defenses, wizard towers can do a lot of damage. Wizard towers and Teslas and Expos can do a lot of damage to balloons if there's nobody tanking for them. So it's good to have the hounds up. So at this point, I've got, I think, 2 hounds up and no air defenses up and no Expos, and it's just a matter of time here. So, and the queen is still up. And so everything in this attack is just one of these things where everything came together. You know, these air attacks, I'll tell you, they're tricky. My success rate is probably like 35% on these in terms, again, a 3-star. You're not seeing the ones. Also, I put in 4 goblins to take out some of the trash buildings. I think that's a nice touch. I lost an attack for not taking out trash buildings. So, way to go, me! That attack, just a nice job of scouting and bringing the right army to my base. We were attacking -1 in this war because of a mismatch at the top. So let's look at Solch. Solch does, and this is a base to go wipe. I'd say what makes it different here is he's bringing 4 heal spells. And so he's got a live hound in the clan castle. I would think for this type of an attack, he's got a poison spell, but lava hound's really not much to worry about. So at this point, with this type of attack, with troops like golems, not much to worry about. Queens, actually, you know, it's good to get the lava hound down there so the queen can target those pups while nobody's shooting at the queen. So it's good to do that. So he's got witches, and he's only got heal spells. So he puts down 1 heal spell there. Queen's down. And this attack just, you know, nice use of witches. I think that's a good base selection to pick witches for this type of a base because it's so wide open. You can see this witch is doing a nice job of tanking. Right here, these witches are doing a nice job of tanking for this queen by kind of distracting some stuff, letting the queen get some stuff done. Meanwhile, the P.E.K.K.A.s and the king are working together well. So, looks like the queen goes down. We're just going to speed this up a little bit because we've got like a minute 23 left. So, you know, with a fairly open design like this, go wipe is probably not a bad attack strategy. when you have interesting, when you have more challenging wall configurations, that's where I think the synthetic attacks or the hybrid, I don't know whatever you call them, those attacks work better. But here you've just got an attack where with an open base layout, it just lends itself to a combination of golems, P.E.K.K.A.s, witches, wizards. So and it just everything kind of comes together here. He's got wizards left to take out the trash building. So nice job, Solch. Now we've got Outlaw on 11, and we have got a Vaho, and we're just going to speed up this part of the attack here. So he sends in the. Did he get a full lure? It doesn't look like it. He sends in his kill squad. Now that's interesting. He sends in 3 earthquake spells, but those are pretty low level walls. So interesting call to do that. So he's, wow, I mean, look at that core and the way that core was gutted out by his kill squad. The kill squad really gutted out the core with the Valks before the Hogs got there. So, it's a good 3-star attack in my mind with these hybrid attacks is one where the kill squad is able to carry its weight and do a lot of damage in the base. When a kill squad just barely gets the job done, and maybe it takes out the queen and kills the clan castle troops, but doesn't do a lot else, it's hard to get a 3-star. So nice job, Outlaw. Good attack selection there. I think we're going to show one more. I think this is Battlemaster. Is he attacking? This is a Town Hall 8. Okay, well, this is a Town Hall 8, but it's all hogs, so gotta like that. So, looks like he's trying to lure the clan castle. That's what he's trying to do. And he's going to use the double poison. So he's got a few wizards, double poison, and there it goes. So you've killed the clan. He's killed the clan castle at this point, and whoa! So that's a Asian wall deployment there, and he's got hogs coming out of the clan castle. So drops his first heal spell. That's a nice. Good spell deployment there. Waits a little bit. Drops a second heal spell. Nice coverage. And the third heal spell. So there's a lot of hogs alive. There's about a quarter of the base where there's no spell coverage, but the hogs made it through. And I think the trickiest part of these raids is when you've got a few hogs left and you have to kill the king. And they kill the king. And wow, tons of hogs left at this point. Although he just lost quite a few to spring defenses. So we're going to speed this up because we know we got the 3-star. So nice job with the hogs. Battlemaster getting a 3-star for the highest Town Hall 8 base. So this is Pete the King, just signing off here on another war update video from Dromund Ka. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope you guys in Hawaii are having better weather than we are here. It's about we have similar weather. If you're watching the Vikings game, we're getting about the same weather here. So I hope you guys are doing better than us. Have a good day, and talk to you guys later.